everybody. Today we're going to be reacting to some of the scariest, weirdest clips from around the internet. Let's get started.
Okay. So that's me in bed. There's a TV. Look in this general area, okay? This corner of the room. And tell me if you see what I see. The lightning strikes. Look in this bottom right corner. Wait for it. There.
Well, what's that? What the heck was that? It's kind of hard to see what's going on, but it looks like there's some sort of like solid figure there. Let me know what you think in the comments. What the heck was that? It was like a breach in the rift or something.
Do you see that?
It happened so quick. I don't know if it looks like a person, but there's definitely something there. To me, it didn't really look humanoid, but there was definitely something there.
This is all captured on like a security camera that's battery operated, and thank God we had that. Pay attention to this firefighter right here. He keeps looking over at the couch again and again, like as if someone's sitting there and there's not. And this is when it really gets weird.
Really? Yeah. Well, invited is right now. Invited is a strong word. I had to say. But if you bring
Okay. Well, that was super creepy. It just kind of readjusted, and it doesn't look like the fireman has any part of his body on the couch, at least not within that cushion. So, I don't know. Someone explain to me what is going on here. Yeah, that's super creepy. There's definitely an imprint on the couch as if somebody was sitting there. First one, I guess, could be explained by the fireman, even though I didn't see him. Like, he was leaning up against part of the couch, but he wasn't really leaning on the cushion, which I don't think would make it kind of poof back up. And then in the second one, it just poofs back up again, like, unnaturally, as if somebody's like, oh, I wasn't here. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments.
Now this next video was sent in by Nia22, who writes that she took this recording back in 2014. She remembers filming this moment right away, just in case she needed proof for anyone who wouldn't believe her. While staying over at her grandmother's house, her grandma's dog Coco began staring at the ceiling, but Coco had no reason to look there as nothing was on the ceiling.
Bro.
Did that boy text you yet?
No, look. Coco can tell something's wrong.
Dogs know what's up.
Do you see that?
Huh? The ribbon.
Okay. So, first of all, the dog's outfit's adorable. Second of all, I don't know. That's not a breeze. That looks like somebody's going like this to it. That's really weird. And dogs know when things are up. They just sense things differently than us. The way it like slowly pans up to the top. What the heck is going on here? Yeah, I don't know. That's freaky. Let's continue watching.
Coco.
Aw, poor pup. He's like, I don't want any part of this.
Bye, Coco.
Wants out of there
Bye,
so quick.
Coco.
Now it seems to have stopped. Wait, what? Oh, what the heck? Yeah, that's freaky. Why is it doing that? Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that. That's freaking crazy. Like, the bed just starts moving on its own. Like, it's like, oh, you've noticed me. So now I'm gonna start shaking other things. That is extremely creepy. I want to know what your theories are.
Dude, what the heck, man? Who are you? Hello? What was that? Did you guys see that?
What the heck was that? That was freaky. I know there's like lots of theories around like orbs being dust and stuff like that, and I'm sure lots of videos where there's orbs that might be the case, but that didn't look like any orb to me. That was wild. It looked like okay, I'm playing a lot of Skyrim right now, so it looked like one of those wisps. That was freaky. Okay, that's terrifying.
Funny.
Yeah, there was quite a bit going on in that clip. First things first, they shouldn't be engaging with it. A recipe for making your house way more haunted than it already is. That's inviting more things into your house. Other than that, hearing those voices, that's super creepy. It took me a second to actually hear them. And then it says, "Come here." She's like, "Hey, come here." Like, what was up with that? That's very unsettling. And then seeing that movement in the TV when the lights turn on, yeah, no, I'd be out of there so quick. What was that? Whoa. Yeah, that person or thing doesn't look like everything else. It kind of looks like almost like hollowed out. That's freaky. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, that's super creepy. Okay, so apparently his friends didn't even see it. Also, they don't match everybody else on the train. Like their eyes look hollow. The eyes look hollow. Freaky. Apologies if that is an actual person. I'm not trying to be mean, but I don't know. It just doesn't look right. What do you think that is? Okay, it's kind of shaky and a little bit quite blurry, but let's try and find something. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? What was that? That's freaky. It looked like one of those cryptids. I think it's called the creeper. That was freaky. And it just materialized, kind of like in one of my last videos. Okay, well, that's everything for today. Like, subscribe, and turn those notifications on. Yeah, and then just leave any comments in there, what you think is going on in these videos, and I'll get back to you. All right, have a great day.